your wings, I told the devil. Your wings, I told the devil.
Sheesh. My God. Forsaken. That's good. Outlook. Oh, no. Wab wab.
Match found.
Double senti. Grabe tong mapa na to eh. Walang warm up, warm up.
Who builds a neoclassical mansion in the middle of an ocean? Obnoxious.
Turret out. Placing swarm grenade. Placing alarm bot. Here.
Don't place. Adding shield.
Bomb grenade out.
Target A. Reloading. Walk on right.
Spike planted. Throwing net. Can't use that. Last player standing.
Ito.
No stopping now. Not until the job is done.
Placing alarm bot. Bot coming back. Placing
Elbow, meron.
Teka lang, boss. Mamalma ka lang.
Paina.
Placing swarm grenade. Placing swarm grenade.
Ay.
Swarm grenade out. Precise.
Yan na, uy, Arbor! Puta. Arbor, andyan na.
Spike planted.
Tagal mo, Arbor.
Reload. Enemy spotted A. Variable removed. Enemy spotted A. Last player standing.
Buotlog ng Arbor. Tang-
A.
Kit naman na ito mga to.
Di mo man lang sinugod. Puta na, hinayaan mo lang mamatay, Arbor.
Nag-away na nga.
Mo, Arbor. Dapat nag-ano ka na lang, Roblox eh. Download na kita Roblox.
Alarm bot out. Bot coming back. Placing swarm grenade. Fall back.
Bida boss.
Nag-kill na.
Ina.
Dome set.
Ano ba gagawin mo, Arbor?
Blocking fire.
Parang igit ah.
Right there.
Spike planted.
Ewan kasi.
Sa likod mo sa left, bandang left.
No escape. Last player standing.
Dome set. Adding shield. Not yet.
Diyan na. Wag!
Where are we going this time? Remember what worked in the past.
Kit.
Fall back. Spike planted.
Placing swarm grenade. Swarm grenade out.
Last player standing.
Grabe naman yun. Follow jet.
Conflict is not my first choice, but that choice was made.
Placing swarm grenade. Alarm bot out. Swarm grenade out. Throwing net. Pull them to their grave. Reeling them in. Stopping movement. Placing swarm grenade.
Isang na nakapasok na.
No surprises. Target spotted B.
Spike down B. Last player standing.
All missiles away.
They think themselves are equals. They are mistaken.
Ayat ng first game. Pucha, mas smart agad ah.
Target out.
Right there.
Placing swarm grenade.
Deserve to die.
Ah, turret down.
Dito na.
Here.
Low.
Here.
Low Reyna, 99 minus 99. Tapos gaya ko ano, minus 140.
Spike down A.
Right there.
30 seconds left.
Durog ako sa jet.
Last player standing. Spike planted.
Where is he?
Is everyone's tech still working? Double check it, please.
Hindi na ako nakabili ng barrel ah.
Placing swarm grenade. Placing swarm grenade.
Minus 70. Mid, Gecko.
Swarm grenade out.
Oh yeah! Monster on the loose!
Here. Swarm grenade out.
Spike planted. Last player standing.
Sabi.
My city needs me. I can't be away for long. Let's end this quickly.
Quick peeks now.
The hunt begins!
This is how it ends. Got ya?
Window.
Here. You will not kill my ally. Placing alarm bot. Initiated. Placing swarm grenade. Found them. Killed my bot.
Uli yan, uli.
Swarm grenade out. Caught one.
Nandyan yan. Taka talaga ng harm.
Last player standing.
Don't placed.
30 seconds left.
Blocking fire.
Do what you're here to do, and we won't have a problem.
GG.
Placing sentry. Here. Placing swarm grenade. Swarm grenade out.
A.
Hell. Hurry down.
Spike planted.
Don't placed.
To.
Last player standing.
Look, my artifact's vibrating. Ah, it stopped. This thing always keeps me on my toes.
We've Here.
Last player standing. Spike planted. One enemy
That's a
remaining.
kill.
Wala 10-0 ang putik lala.
Combat is a means to an end. And we are the means. Placing swarm grenade. Turret out.
Oh yeah! Monster on the loose!
Here.
Ay.
Turret swarm grenade out. Powers out. Oh.
Grenade is live.
Spike planted.
You want more? Here's more!
Last player standing.
Lala.
Last round in the half.
Buy the best gear before it's too late. Placing swarm grenade. Out of charges.
Don't set.
Still in sight. Drone is down.
Bibi.
Headshot.
Uy, tumakbo ka! Memento! Putang na niyo, gapang kayo ng gapang.
Spike planted.
You will not kill my allies.
Red B. My ult ready.
Don't set.
Last player standing. Switching
Match
sides.
point.
Killing them is easier than all this radio night business.
Reloading.
Iyak nang iyak. Kala ko may magagawa. Ay.
No excuses. Get what we came for.
Don't place.
Grabe talagang jet to.
Target spotted mid.
Taking fire.
Spike down B.
Missile deployed. Launching missile.
One enemy remaining. Last player standing. Thirty seconds left.
Those fools just wasted their attack.
Ngayon, ayaw niyo na magsalita. Kanina, inaano niyo si Deadlock. Ngayon, ayaw niyo na magsalita, ah. Ah.
Drone going out. Missile deployed.
Water rising.
Placing sentry.
Ammunition.
Gecko down.
Placing swarm grenade.
Planted.
Placing alarm bot.
Hesitation is commensurate to negligence.
Ikaw,
Target spotted.
plank boss, plank.
One enemy remaining.
You were barely worth the effort. Reloading. Don't let this world hurt me. It's mine, and I will kill to defend it.
Don't overthink it. That's my job.
Dome placed.
Locating targets.
Careful here.
Oh, God.
Target spotted B.
Hostile carrier is dead.
Get the spike.
Target spike down mid.
I'll take it.
Target mid.
Enemy spotted. B.
30 seconds left.
Pasok.
Swarm grenade. Turret out. Placing swarm grenade.
Spike planted.
Target spotted B. Turrets destroyed.
One enemy remaining.
Here. Here. Their tech is only as good as their skill.
Reloading.
And there we have some beats.
Jet lang talaga napapatay ko.
Ay.
Opens up. Comes open. Drone going out.
That's done.
Still in sight.
Target down. Ultimate ready.
Placing sentry. Placing swarm grenade.
Right there.
Reload.
Swarm grenade out.
Right there.
Here.
Let's turn the tide.
One enemy remaining.
Perfect accuracy.
Dito sa mid. Harbor sa'yo ah.
Alarm bot out.
Red planet.
Naka-harbor. Nag-plank. Dito.
Placing swarm grenade.
Plank.
Swarm grenade out. They're all dead? I have more tests. Recalling my bot. Make them regret their choice of profession.
Spike here.
Careful.
No heroics. Follow protocol.
Cutting their vision.
Locating targets.
To their grave. Reeling them in. Target dead. Right there.
Plan.
My ultimate.
Merong mid.
Placing swarm
Launching
grenade.
missile. Reloading.
Spikes down. Swarm grenade. Placing swarm grenade. Target out.
Senora.
Alarm bot out. Fall back.
One enemy remaining.
That's three.
Who could have predicted this? All right, I did.
Ay, nakalima na. Dito na tayo talo. B.
It's now or never.
Wait lang, boss. Ako mabaril. Wait lang ah. Pasok.
My ultimate is ready.
My ult ready.
Initiated.
Planted lost blood.
Placing swarm grenade. Placing alarm bot.
Red planet.
Turret out. Area's clear.
Lagi plank. Window.
Target spotted. Defender spawn.
One enemy remaining.
Nice one.
Last player standing.
Barrier deployed.
They don't have a single life worth saving.
Negative.
You're crazy. Ako lang blank.
Ut på tur, aldrig sur.
Wak lang, wak. Tawag ka muna papakita sa.
Don't miss.
All missiles away.
Fall back.
Enemy spotted.
Listen to this!
Placing swarm grenade. Swarm grenade out.
Light munition. Alvida.
B. Go. May ano, side sa ano, side siya ano, A ah.
Oh yeah!
Boss. Boss, matama ko, boss. Matama ko.
One enemy
Ayun, ako
remaining.
na.
30
Likod mo, Reyna.
seconds left.
Likod mo rin na.
Nice one.
Var försiktig. The battlefield changes.
A naman ah, A. Mas low, wag mo na. Ano ba yun, Harburg? Trip mo ako? Gusto mo ako? Ayoko nga. Natalo tayo niyan. Slow, walk.
Drone going out. Drone is down.
Still in sight.
Fall back.
Back.
Nagwall.
Fall back.
Walk lang.
Tangina, Harbor, nakalusot yun.
Minus 20, 120. Wala na, GG.
Ginagawa mo sa mid Harbor.
This is
Ang ano itong harbor na to, yung bobo eh.
all missiles away.
Last player standing. Spike down.
Wala na, nasa
attacker
likod mo.
spawn. Team Ace.
Bobo kang harbor kang inayupa kang gago ka.
Pedalusot yung gecko ang puta.
Bukas naman.
Ano, mga hard stock yata. Bronze 1 yun. Ganong galawan.
Match found.
make some noise.
Match found.
Just take a seat. I got this.
Kill, star dive.
Pinagpapaliwanag ng...
Match found.
Blind.
Just take a seat. I got this.
Practice.
You'll have your intel, I promise.
No charges left.
Right here. Enemy spotted. A.
Flash.
Enemy spotted.
Going up.
Take flight.
Light planted. Reloading.
Here.
They're super dead. Here.
You're done.
Here.
One enemy remaining.
Triple, baby. You tried. I stopped that.
One step closer.
This one's for the fam back home.
Spike
I
drop.
have the spike.
Enemy spotted. B. Return to dust.
Boom. Wala nang bayaw gun.
Dropping smokes. Wall raised. Light planted. Not ready yet. Pew pew. Have one of these.
One lumps.
One enemy remaining.
Don't get back up, sweetheart. Their omen may be a nightmare, but I was never scared of the dark.
Right here. Damage off. Nice. Kill my copy.
Yun na ba?
I have the spike.
Here.
Right here. Spike planted. Enemy spotted. Enemy spotted. A.
Ultimate ready. Going up.
Last player standing.
Ano tong Reyna to talaga nasisira dito?
Clutch.
Brand new that one.
So, turns out these guys aren't the badasses we figured they'd be. Fine by me.
Could I have a drop? Thank you. Need a drop.
Okay na ina.
Need a drop.
Could I have a drop?
Energy's good.
Going C. Yeah.
Enemy spotted. A.
Nakabangan pala ako.
Slowing them down. Drop in a smoke. Enemy spotted. A.
Enemy spotted.
A. For you. Drop right. Pissed.
Spike down A.
Target down.
Deploying drone. Not ready yet. Shot dark.
Not ready yet. Have one of these.
30 seconds left. Last player standing.
Scanning ahead.
10 seconds left.
My ult is ready.
Everyone
My
good?
ult is ready.
Take a sec if you need.
Reloading.
Ready.
Enemy spotted. B.
Refreshing.
Shot dark.
Later. Back like I never left.
Too bad.
Spike planted. My ultimate is ready.
You will not kill my allies.
Healing you.
Revealing area. There they are.
Last player standing.
Sinayang yung ult.
Getting tired is optional. Keep the energy
Need a
up.
drop.
Healing.
Scanning ahead. Watch your eyes!
Hitting the brakes. Your duty is not over. Reloading.
You can do that too!
Back it up.
Come on, let's go!
Enemy spotted. B.
The hunt begins.
Last player standing. Spike down B.
That's done.
Team Ace.
This is crazy. It feels like we've been doing this forever. Anyone else feel like that? Just me? Okay.
Need a drop.
Ano na naman nakasama ang lowest.
Need a drop.
Step up.
Spike drop.
Oh, tanga na Odin.
Nice and slow down. No peeking. Too slow. Line 'em up. I'm going in. No peeking.
Enemy tag. Die. Right here. For you.
Hi. Piss.
One enemy remaining.
You had your fun. My turn.
One enemy remaining.
Diffusing,
Last
diffusing.
player standing.
If you must fall, then fall near me.
My god.
Need a drop.
I will hold up the sky. Enemy spotted. A. Doing a thing.
Deploying drone.
Dropping smokes. Slow down.
Watch out!
Catch. Spotted.
Last player standing.
Hirap pala pag purple.
What will it be this time? Have any patterns emerged yet?
Watch your eyes! Careful now.
Enemy spotted B. Dropping smokes.
Enemy
Get back.
spotted B.
Have a kick.
Flash! Going up.
My ultimate is ready. Your duty is not over.
Here.
Oh, it's on
Here.
now.
Here.
One enemy remaining.
Here.
Time to stock back up.
Let's go.
Revealing area.
Our spike carrier is dead. There's that.
Spike down B.
Spike.
Careful now.
Drop in a smoke.
Shot dart.
Shock dart.
Scatter.
Right here. Right planted.
Bye. My ult is ready. Right here. Caution here.
Right here.
One enemy remaining.
Inside.
Right here.
Nice.
You made a mess of yourself. Once more into battle. I'm not tired. Are you?
Could have a job. Right. I don't quit.
Right here. Shot down.
Spike planted.
No peeking. Healing you.
Scanning ahead. Take flight. Found them. I am the hunter!
Last player standing.
Back like I never left.
Shock dart.
Last round before the switch.
Last call for all the things we need to kill him with. Buy up.
Scanning.
The hunt begins.
Come on, let's go! Careful now.
Line them up! Going in! Light planted. Next! Got 3!
Window.
Last player standing. One enemy remaining.
Flash! Watch your eyes! Going up!
Switching sides.
Need a drop. A bow and arrow is old-fashioned.
But sometimes old ways are best. Need help. Need help. Need help. Need help. Need help. Need help. Need
No.
help.
No.
Help. Need help.
No.
Right here. Right here. Caution here. Right here.
Spike down A.
Spotted A.
Spike planted.
Oh, you ain't coming back. Watch your eyes!
There they are.
One enemy remaining.
Well.
We good.
Reloading.
Reloading. Oh, this reminds me of this one time when I
Actually, never mind. Give them no escape. No.
Flash! Watch out! Flash! Careful now. Here,
Spike down B.
here. Here.
There they are.
enemy spotted B.
Right here. Healing you.
I'm out.
Right here.
One enemy remaining. Ace.
Yeah.
And I did that with a sword Johnny.
Buy stuff, ka-ching, little skrrr, then we're done. Yeah?
We go.
Right here. Right here.
30 seconds left. Spike down A.
Back like I never left!
One enemy remaining. Spike down A.
If you're not a good shot today, don't worry. There are other ways to be useful.
Get back.
Enemy spotted. A.
Right here. Caution here.
Careful now.
Right here. Caution here.
Here.
Enemy spotted B. Enemy spotted B.
Going out. Watch your eyes.
Spike planted.
Sorry, bro. My ultimate's ready.
Right here.
Enemy spotted.
B.
Defeated. Enemy spotted B.
One enemy remaining. Last player standing.
Not him.
We are strong because we are together. Don't forget that.
Need a drop.
Grab a drop. Thank you. Forward. Enemy spotted. A.
Right here. Right here. Found them.
Scatter.
Right here. Caution here.
You had your fun.
Spike down
My
A.
turn.
Last player standing.
I reckon I'll take a kip after this. I've earned it.
Balik mo
Need a
tao.
drop.
Could I have a drop?
Thank you.
Let me show you how the boss does it.
Right here.
Right here. Right here.
Dropping smokes.
Right here.
Spike down B.
Enemy spotted B.
No charges left.
Pissed! You will not kill my ally!
Go!
One enemy remaining.
Going up. You want me serious? You got it.
I have money.
Caution here.
Enemy removed.
Drop in a smoke. No peeking!
Here. Watch your eyes.
Sorted!
Going up.
B.
Spike planted.
Take flight.
One enemy remaining.
My ult is ready.
I'll see yous in a minute.
Last player standing.
Sob.
Clutch.
No.
One downside to being immortal.
Sorry.
I can't play dead.
Sorry.
Together.
Get back.
Multiple enemies A.
Right here.
No, you don't. Careful now.
Enemy spotted B. Enemy spotted B.
Spike planted.
Healing you.
Deploying drone. Enemy spotted B.
Target down. Flash.
You're right.
Watch your eyes.
Last player standing.
No peeking! My ult is ready. We fight once again.
Need a drop.
Come on in!
Caution here.
Enemy spotted B. Right here.
My ultimate's ready.
Spike down A.
Spike spotted A.
What?
Going up.
Reloading.
Come on, let's go.
30 seconds left. Last player standing.
You know, I could just outlive them.
Nah, bullets are quicker. Grab a drop. Thanks.
I've got you, bruv.
Right here. Enemy spotted B.
Careful now.
Enemy spotted B.
Neutralized.
Multiple enemies B.
Spike down B. One enemy remaining.
I worked up an appetite on that one.
Match point.
Take a minute. Appreciate the journey. Then we wrap this car up.
Eyes up.
Need backup.
The hunt begins.
Here. Here.
Good attempt.
Gotcha. Spike down B.
You will
Scanning
not
ahead.
kill my allies. Drop in a smoke.
Right here.
There.
Deploying drone. Right here. Right here.
Spike planted. Bye-bye.
Enemy spotted.
Hey,
One enemy remaining.
Three.
I'm just trying to do my job here. No radionite for you, wee man.
Defenders win.
That's right. We don't play.
Try mo.
Power, weakest, falls, money, driven, nature, fraud, breathless, body, diamond, bones, wanna beat it, wanna feel it. wanna feel it.
NBA to the game. Aray ko. Playoff time. It's playoff time. Ay, gagawin. Hindi ko yata binaba. Ilang minuto to? Ilang minuto ang linagay ko?
See the ticket booth for more information. Timberwolves fans, our promotional Timberwolves dance new poster giveaway.
Game 4 of the Western Conference Semifinals. The Jazz have a commanding 3-0 series lead. Is it time for their dreams to be realized? For their thirst to be quenched? Find out tonight as they do battle against the Minnesota Timberwolves. Round 2 of the NBA playoffs continue. Coming right up.
And what a game we have here tonight. A potential sweep of this series. It's Game 4 of the Western Conference Semifinals. Along with the all-star team of Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson. So let's take a look at the starters for the Utah Jazz. We've got Walker Kessler, Keontae George out there with MP. Then it's Jaren Jackson, and it's Markkanen in at the 3. And for the Timberwolves, Edwards is the 2, McDaniels the 3. Naz Reid out there with Rudy Gobert, and it's DiVincenzo in at the point. going to be Minnesota off the tip. Edwards for three. Can't hit that one. Now here's Markkanen. Pass to George. From outside the arc. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
A lot of confidence from George shooting a three early in his career.
Here's Edwards. Buried from 15 feet out.
I mean, what do you expect when you give him the clear look? That's just too easy.
And it is dangerous to let him get it going this early.
Now here's MP. Kessler with it. Markkanen with a screen on DiVincenzo. Hits a three-pointer. George has got 6.
Well, he's a solid threat from outside the arc. George is a volume shooter from there for a reason.
Here's Edwards. Uses the glass on the layup.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
Now here's McDaniels. The open shot by Edwards. Another one falls for Minnesota. The Jazz have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Here's MP. Not enough on that one as it misses.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
Good ball movement here by Minnesota. And there's McDaniels. That was good on the assist by Edwards.
Well, you can't start the game much better than this. 4 of 5 from the field.
Oh boy, not what you want to see here, folks. MP is in a lot of pain, and it appears that he hurt his ankle on that last play. You can feel the shock of his teammates right now.
Yeah, hopefully it's not as bad as it looks. Certainly they'll need to take MP and have the trainer look at his ankle, but I don't...
Talo. Nakabalik. Natalo pa.
The Timberwolves lead by 13. We have an update on MP. He will be returning to play tonight. Looks like he'll be out there to start the second half. A huge boost for this team.
Yeah, they're saying it's a high ankle sprain. Not sure how serious it is, but either way, I'm sure it's going to be tough to play on. And this could be one of those moments where the entire team gets sent into overdrive with MP coming back.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Timberwolves was outstanding. He dropped an amazing number of points, and he made the defense look helpless as he piled on the points. He just went out there and played his game, absolutely owning the opposition in the process. Back to you guys.
Okay, Allie, thanks a lot. Well, it'll be interesting to see how much of that performance carries over into this one.
His goal is to provide whatever the team needs from him on that particular evening.
Well, I'm sure he's coming in with a lot of confidence after last game. He wants to have a repeat performance here tonight.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third. Edwards driving, and Edwards slams it in.
Well, when Edwards gets this hot, all an opponent can hope to do is limit the damage.
MP with it. He's picked up by Edwards. They get it back, and finished off by Kessler.
Just a big play at this juncture of the game. Second chance points could be the key for them.
Impressive effort right there. That's what they need to mount a comeback. Edwards can't hit.
One thing they've done well tonight, and that's rebounding.
Here's MP. It's blocked by Gobert.
As intimidating a defensive presence as there is, Gobert could write a book on rim protection.
From the wing. And no good trying to use the glass. The Timberwolves lead.
Ang hirap. Putik na yan ang pindot. Dulo ko yung controller ko.
By 8, DiVincenzo finds McDaniels. And he banks in the layup. McDaniels got 8 points.
A smart idea from McDaniels, looking to convert inside.
MP scanning the floor. Offensive rebound. Second chance shot. Good on the bucket. 11 points in the game.
He was scuffling with this shot in the first half, but since the break, he's been putting it all together.
Has to read. Here's DiVincenzo. Now here's Edwards. There's the triple. Kessler with a rebound. Kessler's got rebound number 8 now.
Well, this hasn't been his quarter so far. He's really struggling to get going.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Highland, he's checked in for Edwards. Then for Utah, Yusuf Nurkic comes in for Kessler. And it's Filipowski in for Jaren Jackson Jr. And that one misses.
Well, when you watch MP, you can see the burst he has on the floor. Very explosive young player.
And here's George. He'll bring it up for the Jazz. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, BA.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. There's a minute 47 left to play in the third quarter here. Pass to DiVincenzo. Minnesota again missing. And the Jazz with possession. They're on a 15-6 run. Markkanen. Oh, Markkanen good in the paint.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
For Minnesota, they've gone cold here in this third quarter. Just 3 of 9. Outside, DiVincenzo. Off target from outside. Utah trailing here. And they're dialed in offensively.
Sure are. Staying in attack mode and at the same time playing.
Delay nga.
Under control.
Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
Well, the players will say, mouse in the house. Great job to use his size to expose the smaller defender inside.
MP no good. 2-for-1 opportunity if they can time it right.
Great way to end the quarter.
For 3, DiVincenzo. The rebound by the Jazz. Nurkic has got 6 rebounds in the game. MP gets it to go through contact.
They have no answer defensively inside.
It's a neck-and-neck game here in Minneapolis. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Highland. That three's off the mark. Utah has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. And here's MP from outside. Buries it from 3. MP's got 20.
MP smart enough to know he doesn't have to get to the rim to be effective.
Here's Highland. And that's not gonna go. Misses at the buzzer. And at the close of the third quarter, still a close game. Both teams putting up points in a hurry. Utah ahead, they're up by 1. All right, we're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of quarter number 4 next. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Yeah, that's high-level playmaking. He makes it look easy, but it's not.
And we welcome you back to Game 4, folks. Thanks for joining us. Back to Edwards. From deep, Edwards hits from beyond the arc.
Well, that's his first 3 here in the second half. Gotta think he'd like a few more of those.
Here's George. Pass to MP. Shot is good. Off the back rim and in. He's got 22.
Wow, he's found his game offensively here in the second half. Really has turned things around.
Edwards for 3. And another 3 from Minnesota.
His strong shooting has really helped them secure this lead.
MP drives in. MP going right into the D.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Minnesota's gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the 4th. And here's Edwards outside. Utah with the rebound. Nurkic just got his 8th rebound here tonight. Bailey, the pass to MP. Fires the 3. MP drills the 3.
They're fortunate to be leading after shooting below 40% in the first half.
And Chris Finch calls timeout here. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now. And Minnesota making a change here. Gobert's checked in. And Utah with a change here too. Markkanen's checked in. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Chris Finch said to the team. Coach did everything he could to fire up his team, saying, quote, "This is where every one of you has to dig deep. It's going to come down to who wants it more." Anything to give his team an extra push to close the gap. Guys?
Okay, thanks, Allie.
Just a ferocious play by Edwards, taking the contact but staying committed to his finish.
And they're shooting with much more confidence here in the second half. The field goal percentage is now over 50%.
Pass to Highland. Back to Edwards. Wide open look. Nurkic with a rebound.
And that's one he wants back, just wide open, but not able to connect that time.
Floats one up. Oh, MP bumped, but not deterred.
Well, MP goes through the defense for the score. Wow.
Outside Edwards for 3. Oh, what a jam! Holding nothing back.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Yeah, defensive breakdown there. Gotta communicate and switch that screen.
And Minnesota with some changes. Reed's checked in for Clark. Jaden McDaniels comes in for Shannon. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Highland. Kessler, he's checked in for Utah. Jackson comes in for Bailey. Yes, sir! Count it!
Well, you need a bucket? Give it to Edwards. He's got that clutch key.
Edwards against MP. Nice job by MP converting in tight.
Well, they got their young star the ball, and it paid off. MP so clutch.
Now Edwards. McDaniels outside. And no one in the vicinity.
And coming down the stretch, both teams still playing fantastic offense.
Yeah, in hopes that your opponent is just going to go cold. That's not going to happen, it doesn't look like in this one. This might go down to whoever has the last possession.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Yeah, for sure. He is just oozing confidence. Thinks every shot is going in. They should just keep running sets for him.
And for Utah, their shooting has been good, around 52% from the field. Minnesota's gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Now DiVincenzo to take the lead. Kessler with a rebound. And here's Markkanen. He'll bring it up for the Utah Jazz. MP outside. From downtown. Nope. And for the Timberwolves, they're shooting about 56% in this one. There's 45 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Shoots a three. Yes, sir, with the three.
Well, we talk about ice in his veins a lot, but this guy personifies that. What a clutch shot.
And Chris Finch has called timeout. Critical moment here. He's not taking any chances. Turning here to our analyst. What elements become the primary keys at this point?
And there's enough time on the clock to go for a 2-for-1.
Outside, DiVincenzo, Gobert, and a one-handed slam.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Yeah, and I can say from experience, his coaches breathed a huge sigh of relief. Well, that's the guy you want with the ball. MP was ready, and he delivered.
Good from MP.
Oh, that could have been the end of it. Instead, he hands them a lifeline.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Edwards. That misses. And that's an intentional foul.
Yeah, and that was a smart move. I mean, you have to foul right there. You just don't want them to run out the clock.
So the first one drops, and that gives him a 4-point cushion.
And there's no question George can fill it up. For him, it's about focusing on shooting good percentages.
And so both free throws good. And it's a 5-point game.
Huge moment. He steps up and sinks the final daggers.
Time called here. The Timberwolves decide to talk it over. They trail by 5. Let's hear from our analyst. Give us your take on the strategy being discussed right now.
Searching for a fast bucket, then a way to stretch things out.
Yeah, and then they have to foul quickly and hope for some misses at the line.
All right, showing the Timberwolves breaking dance crew. Make some noise.
Edwards! Ooh, the three doesn't go. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
He drops the first one, and that increases the lead to 6. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 7-point game. Booyah! He sinks the triple.
Well, the defense can't lose track of him. He's just too talented offensively.
And so the Utah Jazz win the series and will move on. It's a clean sweep. They have no issues winning the series. They're off to the conference finals.
And they're playing with such confidence. I think they might be playing the best basketball of anyone in the league. They're a force. They never gave up on themselves. Everyone gave 110%, and they slowly but surely fought their way back.
Time for us to say goodbye. We hope you enjoyed our second round coverage of the NBA Western Conference Playoffs. For Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. See you next time.
Injured daw simula eh.
All right, I'm here with MP, the man, the myth, the legend, as he helps his team move on to the conference finals in his rookie season. How you feeling, bro?
Invincible! Unless this entire team gets struck by lightning, we're cruising through the next round. I'm talking 4 straight dubs.
Hold up, you guaranteeing the sweep?
I'm guaranteeing the sweep, Xander. And they can put that on their bulletin board, too. After what we've been through, man, I'm telling you, it's gonna feel like light work. Let's go!
A remarkably gutsy game from MP as he shakes off injury to lead his team to a series-clinching victory. I'm told the team is not worried about his status moving forward, and MP himself has said he's good to go for the conference final.
Ah, saan nakala ko injured. Sabi na si Wemby. Sabi na si Wemby kalaban ko eh. Wemby talaga.
MP, I'm sorry, but Xander's not allowed in the locker room. Orders come directly from Mr. Forbes.
Yeah, I've been recording these videos all season long. Why is there an issue now?
Because you went too far. Guaranteeing a sweep in the conference finals? Come on, MP, that's a bad look.
Look, before the playoffs started, you told me to stick to being myself. Well, Coach, this is being me.
Listen, confidence is one thing, but when every media outlet in the country makes sure guarantee a top story, it becomes bulletin board material.
Coach, what? Games aren't won on a bulletin board? That's superstition.
You're wrong. It's psychology. You of all people should know that. It's disrespectful and a powerful motivator. Yeah, I guess. A lot of your teammates don't like these videos, but they bite their tongues because they haven't interfered with our goals. Now they're interfering with our goals, MP, and the chemistry's in the dumps.
Okay, yun yung debug ngayon.
So you're saying no videos at all?
I'm just saying.
That's...
Listen,
you're lacking vision. I'm telling you.
Lay low for a bit. After this round, and we'll see what happens. But for now, get your head in the game and keep Xander out of the locker room.
Coach, do you understand how much money I'm be leaving on the table if I did this? Coach, that'd be... There are so many people that watch these videos, my videos, Coach. That's ad revenue on top of that.
You're not thinking straight, MP.
No, but
You're not thinking straight.
You have more to gain by laying low and regaining the trust of your teammates and this organization than you do by plowing ahead with these videos. Listen, this order comes from the owner that I agree with. Do you trust me, MP?
Come on, coach, you know I do.
Before you were a celebrity, you were a basketball player, man. And a tremendous one at that. That's your identity. That's what we need from you right now. Nothing more, nothing less.
I'm hearing that the chatter about MP angering his teammates and coaches by guaranteeing a sweep is very real. Not only is this team dealing with some serious chemistry issues, but apparently MP has been told by the front office to stop recording videos in the locker room before games. It'll be very interesting to see what on-court impact all of this has moving forward.
That'd be great, I guess, but let's do us a favor, alright? You can tag one of your other emails in so we can eliminate one or two changes that we said. Well,
I've never been to the Dayoffff. Is it fun? I think you should try snorkeling first, lighter, and you're not as fun. How do you know that? Our family's vacation together last.
See you about to tear the roof off.
Nagde-delay nga. Ba't ganun yung controller ko? Naglolo ka.
Game 1 of the Western Conference Finals. The Jazz stormed through round 2, going on a rampage, sweeping in 4 straight victories. With plenty of rest, and now looking for a conference title, they face a new adversary as they go up against the Spurs. The Western Conference Finals, right here, right now.
Two Western teams have run the gauntlet. Only one can emerge victorious to claim a spot in the finals. Game 1 of the Western Conference Finals begins in a moment. I'm Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And in just a moment, we'll hear from our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. And a look at the starters for San Antonio. Vassell pairs with Barnes to make up the forward pair. Fox and Castle are their guards. And it's Wembanyama in at the center position. And for Utah, George is out there with MP. And there's Jackson. Then there's Walker Kessler. And it's Markkanen in at the 3 spot. You look at Utah. So, at least on paper, they are the favorites in these conference finals. But this could be a challenging matchup for them.
Yeah, on one hand, they worked hard to get home court advantage, but it feels like the pressure is on them to perform because of those expectations.
Watch out. Wembanyama hammering that one home.
Here's MP. It's rebounded by De'Aaron Fox.
Look, I'll give him an A for effort for trying to go through the defense. Maybe he should ease up on that one just a little bit.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Utah Jazz. And what a start to the postseason it's been for him. 8 straight wins to breeze through the first 2 rounds.
And when you're on that kind of a roll, the next series can't start fast enough. They want to keep the momentum going, pick up right where they left off in the second round. But remember...
Delay talaga.
Nothing's a sure thing in these NBA playoffs.
And you talk about audacious. MP going on camera to guarantee not only a win in these conference finals, but a sweep. Holy smokes.
In all my years, I have never heard someone guarantee a sweep. This could be a watershed moment for MP as he pulls this off. But the odds still against him. And there's a good chance he ends up looking through it.
Now, here's George. It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to catch up with Will Harden. He talked about how difficult it is to match up against Victor Wembanyama. Coach said the biggest concern is Wemby's defense. His rim protection is game-changing. But he told me that it doesn't mean settling for outside shots. It means ball movement and spacing the floor will be key. Guys, back to you.
Thank you once again, Allie. So, it's Utah now, after the basket by San Antonio.
We talk about MP's confidence a lot. There he showed it, pulling up off the dribble and nailing the shot.
Here's Castle, and he finishes nicely on the layup.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Here's MP. The shot's good on the assist by George. MP's got 6.
This is what the coaches are telling MP. No one can guard you in there. Go eat.
Vassell, the pass to Wembanyama. And here is Fox, driving inside. And Wembanyama throws it down.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
And here's George. He'll bring it up for the Utah Jazz. They trail by 3. The game now all-time. He's got 9.
And he's really been working to get those looks, and it's starting to pay off here early on.
And the basket by Castle.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
MP kicks to Markkanen. Pass to George. The 3. And again, it's the Jazz from deep.
And developing that 3-ball shot, George is putting in the work now.
Spurs have gone 6 of 8 in the game so far. Very solid start for them. And so Mitch Johnson decides to call timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. almost entirely new group here. Yusuf Nurkic, he's checked in for Walker Kessler. Kyle Filipowski comes in for Jaren Jackson. Bailey, he's checked in for Markkanen. And it's Collier in for George. Now here's Johnson. Here's Cornette. San Antonio again missing. Here's MP. And the dunk by MP.
Get used to seeing that over the next 10+ seasons. MP taking flight.
1:05 left in the first quarter. Pass to Waters. Here's Wembanyama for three. And it's MP with the rebound. Jazz leading by 3. Here's Bailey. Here's Collier. Off target from outside. Now here's Harper. Pass to Johnson. Lets it go with a 3. Again, the miss by the Spurs. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Filipowski finds MP. Rebounded by the Spurs. It's up a 3. And there's Johnson. That's good on the assist by Harper.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring. Able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Jay, and the dunk by MP.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
There will be someone down at some point. But these teams, they are built to score.
And so it's MP making things happen for Utah. He put together quite a quarter, 13 points in all. And he looks to be planning for more. Back right after this. And we're ready to get back into the action here in game 1. He's checked in for the Jazz. MP comes in for Collier. And San Antonio with the change here too. Wembanyama, he's checked in for Olynyk. Jazz leading by 6. Kyle Filipowski is out there with Lauri Markkanen. Then it's George. Then it's MP. And it's Nurkic in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the 5 and a 4 for the Jazz. And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Timberwolves was a man on a mission. He contributed 40 points. He knocked down some trays last game. A great sign for his team. He was really special in that game, and they're hoping he can repeat that kind of performance tonight. Guys, back to you.
Okay, Allie, thanks. It certainly was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, catalyst for that win. It was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate.
And it's very likely that he and his guys can carry that momentum into this one.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Here's MP. Out to the wing. Outside, Markkanen. Outside, George. The 3 from MP. Wembanyama with the rebound. Spurs trail by 6. Nice move. And then Johnson with the dunk.
Nice move by Johnson. He is solid off the dribble.
Jazz have gotten just over 50% of their shots to drop here in the second quarter. There's 5 for 9. MP, no good.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
Basket made. That gives him 7 field goals in 13 tries.
What an incredible game so far for MP. He's showing no signs of slowing down.
Pass to Cornette. Now, here's Fox. No good. That would have tied it. MP outside. A baseline J, and a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. Now it's a 5-point Jazz lead. And it's Fox with the ball for the Spurs. Another miss by Fox. Utah has gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Hits, got that one from Nurkic.
That's his comfort zone. Nurkic does almost all of his scoring down low.
And so Mitch Johnson decides to call timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. A different look for Utah. Walker Kessler, he's checked in for Nurkic. Jaren Jackson comes in for Bailey. And it's Collier in for George. Then for the Spurs, Harrison Barnes, he's checked in for Luke Cornett. Vassell comes in for Johnson. And Stephon Castle subbed in for Fox.
Castle so good up and down the lane.
MP dishes to Markkanen. Pass to MP. 6 to shoot. And stolen by Castle. Vassell, the pass to Barnes. Some solid defense there from Jackson.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
And we may have an injury here that does not look good.
Yeah, looks like he's in real pain. Definitely a concern right now.
Look, I'm no doctor, and I know that might be a surprise to a lot of you people, but look, that looked pretty harsh, and he's certainly going to have to miss some extended time.
The Jazz making a switch here. Sensabaugh is checked in. Utah leading by 5. Here's MP. And it's Harper with the rebound.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Vassell wide open. Buries the long-range jumper. Vassell's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. MP, no good. Here's Castle. And it's all evened up. Castle's got 4 points now in the quarter. Tie game in Utah. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter.
San Antonio, 35. Make some noise and get ready for the fan half-court shot. Please direct your attention to center court. Drums, please. They're thinking about the shot. Give it up for the participants.
Welcome, everybody, to our Game 1 coverage. It's a tight one indeed for the Utah Jazz.
The bench has stepped up to where I could see a couple of those guys closing out this game.
Yeah, we'll see how the second half goes, but they may have earned that right, given the way they came in and changed things.
Taking a look at the Jazz in this series. So far in this series, they've shown they can get the better of this team, but all tied up at the half. Are they getting, I don't know, a little too overconfident?
If they are, that's a mistake. Never underestimate your opponent, especially in the midst of a playoff series.
I agree. You've got to have that killer instinct at all times. Maybe this is a wake-up call for them to get them back on track.
Close games like this certainly help keep us awake, right, Shaq?
There he is again. He has like,
what happened?
What's it called when you have the sleeping disorder?
Rip Van Shackle.
There it is.
Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
We're back at the Western Conference Finals. Happy to have you with us here on 2K Sports. about 59% from the floor offensively. They've been running without a hitch. A moment for an injury report.
Guys, I caught up with the head athletic trainer for Utah. They told me it's a collapsed lung, a serious situation, and we're all hoping that he's okay. There will be no return to the floor tonight, and it sounds like the recovery period is going to last a little longer than they were hoping for. Guys?
Thanks, Allie. We appreciate the update. Well, at least we know now how he's doing.
Yeah, when you talk injury, the unknown factor is always a difficult thing to deal with.
And you never want to speculate. So it's nice for us, and especially his teammates, to get some facts.
Getting underway now in the second half, and here's the 5 for Mitch Johnson. Barnes operates at the 4 with Wembanyama at the 5. Filling the perimeter spots are Castle and Vassell. And it's Fox in at the 1 spot. The baseline jam. And Utah again with the bucket.
And shooting-wise, he's been fantastic, helping to build this lead.
Fox with it. 10 points for him. Wembanyama, a screen on George. Wembanyama with the aggressive finish.
Oh, great decision there. Get it to Wembanyama and let Victor finish as the roller.
MP with it. Out guarded by Wembanyama. MP kicks to George. Pass to Markkanen. Launches a 3. A shot's good on the assist by George. Markkanen's got himself going there. His first points of the game in the deep ball. Here's Wembanyama.
Does Wemby even need to jump to dunk? No. Must be nice.
Here's MP, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That one on Castle.
Yeah, the defender all over.
The Jazz shooting their second and third shots. The line right here.
Taking 2 shots.
And he sinks the second.
And the MP is one of those guys you just love watching because he plays with such confidence, hunger, and a smile.
Castle, no one around him. Knocks down the 3 ball.
3 points.
Castle's got 6 here in this quarter. And here's George. He'll bring it up for the Jazz. They've led by as much as 10.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher. And coach knows it.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him, just let him roll.
Vassell, no good. Jazz leading by 3. And here's MP for 3. Vassell grabs the board. San Antonio's gone into the 3-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson for the Jazz. Yusuf Nurkic comes in for Walker Kessler. And Filipowski has subbed in for Jackson. Luke Cornett, he's checked in for the Spurs. Johnson comes in for Devin Vassell. And a wide open look for Wembanyama. The shot goes down and it gets this game back to even.
And I like when Wembanyama is aggressive on offense because defenses feel helpless to stop him.
And here's MP for 3. San Antonio with the rebound. Johnson goes in. Oh, and the jam by Johnson.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long? MP right side. MP finishes inside.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
1:19 left in the third. Wembanyama inside. That 3 off the mark.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Good on the bucket. Filipowski's got his 3rd basket of the night.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
And so Mitch Johnson decides to call timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guy. the Spurs with some changes. Bryant comes in for Stephon Castle. And it check in for the Spurs. De'Aaron Fox comes in for Bryant. We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Nurkic is out there with Lauri Markkanen. Then it's MP. Then there's Bailey. Oh, look at that play right there! Woo! Wow.
That's a young, creative mind right there. MP doing work.
Let's see the connected cam angle on that stunning play. Brought to you by AT&T. It's Wembanyama at the elbow. After Olynyk. Now Harper. Olynyk sets a screen for Harper. Three-pointer, Fox. Once again off the mark by San Antonio.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you got to shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
Fox! Down it goes for three.
After sinking one triple in the first quarter, he nails another one in the second quarter. He's got it going on.
And Will Hardy is called timeout. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now. And the Jazz with some changes. Walker Kessler, he's checked in for Yusuf Nurkic. And it's Jackson in for Bailey. Then for the Spurs, Harrison Barnes, he's checked in for Olynyk. Vassell comes in for Johnson. And Stephon Castle subbed in for Harper.
What a finish by MP. He just finds a way to convert through contact.
Here is Wembanyama. Oh, that is a big-time jam.
If Wemby wants to be one of the greats, this is where he will be judged. And what a big shot to add to his resume.
Jacks up a three. MP nails the triple.
He is pouring it in this quarter. Maybe double team shoot at this point in time. Triple team to do.
Now Castle. Stolen by George. And here we go. Fast break. MP's got it. Good work there as it goes down.
Flashing some of his passing potential. MP with the dime.
Fox looking it over. George with the steal. MP against Fox. MP outside. Oh, a tough bucket from MP.
Graceful play by MP. Great to see a young player with the level of finesse.
Spurs trail by 10. Fox! The 10-foot jumper hits.
Wow, he doesn't make plays like that very often. That's a nice move inside.
Utah's gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on three-point attempts here in the fourth. And that one is good.
Man, if ever there were a way to kick off the NBA Conference Finals, this is it. Going to be a table-setting victory here in Game 1 for Utah.
This was a very efficient offense tonight.
And they found a way to get their shots to go down. A little luck didn't hurt. A lot of their 50-50 shots fell their way.
And they open these conference finals with a forceful performance to take the early lead in the series.
Yeah, they talked about sending a message here in Game 1, and no doubt about it, they delivered that message loud and clear. It's obvious who has the upper hand going forward in this series.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for MP.
It was the kind of game for him that all scorers dream of, where the basket seemed as wide as a barrel.
And so it's Vassell who brings up the ball for the Spurs. It's off. MP. That does not go.
Your Jazz, 76. San Antonio, 66.
And so it's Utah easily grabbing the win. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so critical. And you know they'll want to ride this wave into game 2.
Let's now go courtside and join Jennifer Quintana. Jennifer?
I'm standing here with MP after a big win to open the conference finals. There were reports leading up to the game that some of your teammates took issue with a video you posted guaranteeing a sweep. How did that affect you guys tonight?
We won the game. I don't think it affected us at all.
So, water under the bridge then?
There was never a problem to begin with. That was just folks in the media trying to get clicks. We're good.
Okay, I like to hear that. Thank you, MP.
You're welcome.
Back to you, Kevin.
As always, we appreciate it, Jen. Thanks. That concludes this broadcast of the Western Conference Finals. With Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, and along with Allie LaForce on the sideline, I'm Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching tonight's NBA coverage. See you later.
Sa amin pa rin home court. Wala, mas accurate yung keyboard.
Reminder fans, we hope you'll come and join us for our trading card day. The first 10,000 fans through the arena will receive a trading card pack. Arrive early to the fan zone and get them signed by Jazz Bear and the Jazz Dancers. Just a reminder, folks, to make sure to be here for a figurine giveaway. Come to the game and get a figurine of your favorite mascot, Jazz the Bear.
There are still seats available for upcoming games. Please go to the nearest fan booth to get yours today.
Game 2 of the Western Conference Finals. The Jazz come in off a critical Game 1 win and are now poised and prepared as they attempt to take a 2-0 lead against the San Antonio Spurs. The quest for the best in the West continues. Coming up next.
Hello and welcome to the NBA playoffs on 2K Sports. The fight for dominance in the West continues tonight. It's Game 2 of the Conference Finals. This is Brian Anderson with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. Allie LaForce, our reporter. Looking now at the lineup for the teams tonight. Some names out of action.
And in the postseason, health always such a big factor. Neither team is at full strength, so there's no excuses. You gotta find a way to advance.
Now the starting group for San Antonio. Barnes plays the 4 with Wemby standing tall in the middle. Castle at the 2 with Vassell at the 3. And it's Fox in at the point. And for Utah, Jaren Jackson out there with Walker Kessler. Then there's George. Then it's Lauri Markkanen. And it's MP in at the shooting guard. You take a look at Utah. They took care of business in Game 1. Now it's all about getting a comfy 2-0 lead to take on the road with them.
Yeah, and as the higher seed, you feel like it's your job to win the first games at home. Anything less than that, and you're disappointed.
Castle attacking.
Oh, and when Castle gets going to the hoop, good luck getting in front of him.
Here's MP. George in the post. He's covered by Fox. And George gets it to go on the assist by MP.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other. Boy, taking what's there. Very good shot selection, just not the result you hope for.
MP, that one's good.
Well, being able to finish through contact, essential for MP. No one going to make it easy on the interior.
Fox feeling it out a bit. Ooh, nice D from George.
This guy's such a talented finisher, but the D does just enough.
And it's Utah scoring again.
Flashing the in-between game. Nice. I mean, Jackson is more than capable of draining this when given the chance.
Here's Fox. Kessler with a rebound. The Jazz have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Jackson gets the bucket.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Castle outside. Back to Fox. San Antonio moving the ball around. Wembanyama screen on Jackson. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
1 of 5 to start the game. They have to slow down and just play their brand of basketball.
Ooh, couldn't quite get that one. 4 for 5.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
I briefly spoke with Bo Hardy. We talked about Victor Wembanyama and what he wants to see from his team defensively, and he said, I want to see us knock him off balance a little bit. Be tough, physical. That's how you get into his head, and that's how you frustrate him. Expect to see a lot of defensive aggression against Wembanyama tonight. Guys?
All right, Allie, thanks once again.
I mean, big-time finish from Jackson. He is a force out there.
And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for San Antonio. 8-point game. And here's the timeout from Mitch Johnson now. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. Keldon Johnson comes in for Vassell. And let's take a look at the players leading the way in assists here in the postseason. Keontae George, 3rd.
I really admire how he seeks out his teammates. His selfless attitude and desire to get his guys going is what makes him such a valuable player.
Pass to Cornette. Outside Wembanyama. Fox outside to stop the run. Castle for three. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox. Castle's got 5.
And as we see more of Castle, expect that J to get better.
Jazz leading by 5. And here's MP from outside. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Castle outside. Count it. All 3 of his attempts have gone in.
You got to be impressed with Fox's court awareness. He has a feel for when one of his guys is uncovered.
It's good.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
And so it's San Antonio with it. After the basket by Utah. And stolen by Markkanen. MP to pass to Jackson. Got it. Give him 8 points now.
Yeah, that's how Jackson's most effective, playing aggressive around the basket.
Pass to Castle from downtown. Rebounded by the Jazz. Forget just winning the title. The question is, will this team lose a game in the playoffs?
I'm not sure, BA. I mean, they've won their first 9 games of the playoffs. They're the hottest team in the world right now. Unless something drastic changes, they're on a collision course with the Larry O'Brien Trophy.
San Antonio with the ball, following the 3 by Utah. Down low. Here's Wembanyama. Oh, and Jackson with the block.
Oh, that's a great block. Jackson protecting the house.
Jay, and he converts the layup. MP's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
Shot clock and game clock, 1 second differential. Fox outside. Just 5 on the clock. Tries the spin move. And miss after miss right now. And so it's the Utah Jazz. A sizable lead of 14 at the break. They've done well to disrupt the opposition, playing inspired defense. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And he's checked in for Utah. Jazz leading by 22. We've got George. Yusuf Nurkic is out there with Filipowski. Then it's MP. Then it's Bailey. In at the 3. A small forward. That's the group for Utah right now.
Well, the ability to spread the floor is such a valuable skill in the league. And MP, yes, sir.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Spurs was all business. He contributed 42 points and was on fire from outside. The D had no answer for him. It was a performance that will stick with the fans for a long time. Let's see what he has in store for us in this one.
Allie, great info there. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, BA. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
Well, there's no doubt. He certainly looked like he was enjoying himself in that last game. He had his offense flowing.
And Nurkic with the basket on the assist by Bailey.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Here's Johnson after the basket by Utah. Pass to Olynyk. Can they get it? And Fox hits from deep.
I like it. Setting up Fox that time, getting him something in rhythm.
And here's MP from outside. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Here's Bailey. And And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
A big-time slam right there by Bailey. You know, good to see this young man play with such authority.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Here's Fox. Harper passes to Olynyk. Screen by Olynyk. From deep, Harper. Rebounded by Bailey.
This guy just simply can't find his rhythm, and sometimes that happens.
MP against Fox. Pass to Nurkic. Here's MP. Utah moving the ball around. And here's Bailey for three. The rebound by the Spurs. Here's Harper. He's got 5. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
You know, for this team to win games, he knows he's got to be much more efficient than he's been.
Oh, wasted no time on that one. George has got 8 points in the quarter.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Screen by Olynyk. Fox. Ooh, nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup.
Right there, Fox using his length to do damage inside.
Pass to Bailey. George outside. Fox against MP. Back to George. Now here's MP. Three-pointer. Rebound by Olynyk. Here's Harper. Pass to Cornette. Here's Fox. No good. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's the Utah Jazz cruising into the next quarter with a 30-point advantage. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. And don't go far. We'll be right back.
You know what time it is. It's time for your fan half-court shot. Please direct your attention to center court. Give me a beat. They're measuring up the shot. One more time. A round of applause.
Thanks for joining us for postseason basketball. Clearly, guys, the second half going to be a tough task for the San Antonio Spurs.
I give credit to their opponent, forcing shooters off their spots, making them uncomfortable.
Yeah, it looks like these guys came in unprepared for that.
Taking a look at the Jazz in this series. Fellas, at this point in the series, what are you seeing from them?
They have been all business, showed up prepared, made the right moves, and gotten it done.
You can see it in their eyes, man. You know they're the better team out there tonight, and they see it. They're letting everyone else know it too.
Yeah, continuing to make a statement here, that's for sure. And that is going to do it for us. Let's get back to some second half action with Brian Anderson and company.
And let's get you back to the action as Game 2 is getting underway. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
One of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end. And boy, this young guy has done just that.
Utah's gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. So on the floor for the Spurs, at the forward slots, it's Vassell and Barnes. Fox at the 1 with Castle at the 2. And it's Wembanyama in at the 5 spot. Launches a 3. Rebounded by Fox.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Takes the 3. Rebounded by the Jazz. MP with it. He's picked up by Barnes. Back to MP. Inside. Kessler passes to MP. He drops it from range. MP's got 15 points.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Here's Castle. And the baseline jumper, no good. Utah has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. George for 3. Here's Markkanen. And Markkanen with the stuff.
Well, you just love to see Markkanen get after it and contribute on the backboards. Big-time job right there.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
And here's Vassell from the arc. San Antonio again can't hit.
Third straight miss to start the half. Ouch.
George for 3. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 9 assists now tonight. Castle on the wing. Shot to stop the run. Kessler with a rebound. Kessler's got 7 rebounds in the game. MP scanning the floor. Kicks it out to Markkanen. Fires the 3. Another 3 for Utah.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Outside Barnes. Castle outside. Wembanyama, screen on MP. And Castle with the 3. 10 points for him.
After an ugly 0 for 4 to start the half, they get 1 to fall.
And MP gets it to go on the assist by George. George has got 4 assists in the game. The Spurs have gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. Pass to Castle, 20 feet out. Utah grabs the miss. Kessler's got 8 rebounds in the game.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
MP's shot is off. The Spurs shooting a very low 27% so far in this one. Fox for 3. Shot that time, not on target. And the Jazz with possession. They're on a 13-3 run. MP, the pass to Kessler. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Outside Wembanyama. Castle outside. Pass to Fox. 6 to shoot. Drains the triple. Fox has got 8.
Yeah, hats off to Fox. He really has upgraded that three-point stroke.
Now here's MP. He's got 17. Markkanen outside. George passes to MP. The Jazz need to get one up in a hurry. The 3 is up. And Lauri Markkanen, good for 3.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Fox outside. And they call an illegal screen here.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Here's what Utah's going with right now. Nurkic has checked in for Kessler. Filipowski comes in for Jackson. Bailey's checked in for Lauri Markkanen. And Sensabaugh subbed in for George. Now here's MP. Pass to Sensabaugh. Utah moving the ball around. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Substitution on the court.
Making a switch here. MP's checked in. San Antonio also making some changes. Victor Wembanyama comes in for Cornette. And Fox is subbed in for Waters. Pass to Sensabaugh. Back to MP. And here's Filipowski. Here's Sensabaugh. MP right side. Out to the wing. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Sensabaugh. The three-pointer off the mark. The Spurs have got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. We've got Bailey, Filipowski out there with Yusuf Nurkic. Then it's MP, and it's Sensabaugh in at the 3 spot. That's the group for Utah right now. Count the basket.
And an excellent job distributing the ball tonight. You can really see his feel for the game.
And that's been his role pretty much from the opening tip. Get the ball to guys where they can score it.
Fox, that's good.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
Pass to Filipowski. Over to the wing. MP outside. Here's Bailey. Back to MP. Now here's Nurkic. Covered by Wembanyama. Shot by Nurkic, no good.
Taking what the defense gives you, exactly the shot you want, just doesn't go in.
Now Olynyk. Wembanyama. Pass to Fox. Again, the miss by Fox. 3rd minute of action now gone here in the 4th. Pass to MP. Now here's Nurkic. MP outside. And here's Filipowski. And here's MP. He's covered by Fox. MP, the pass to Bailey. No good with the triple. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for San Antonio.
Yeah, such a difficult frame to guard. Wembanyama draws the foul easily.
Personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for San Antonio. Victor Wembanyama. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Kevin Love's checked in for Utah. Mikhailuk comes in for Bailey. San Antonio also making some changes. Harrison Barnes, he's checked in for Olynyk. Devin Vassell comes in for Johnson. And Stephon Castle subbed in for Harper. Now here's MP. Pass to Sensabaugh. Here's MP. He's covered by Fox. MP, the pass to Nurkic. And Nurkic throws it down.
And game 2 of the conference finals is always so important. What a great win this is for the Jazz.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
Another statement win here in these conference finals. They look like they're in complete control and want to finish this series as quickly as possible.
But at the same time, it's important that they don't get too ahead of themselves. We've seen teams come back from 2-0 deficits before, so it's important they maintain this momentum moving ahead.
And what a huge performance it was for MP.
And I love his composure. He didn't try to do too much or force things, but he was ready to take advantage of every opening the defense gave him. Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
San Antonio with the ball. The Jazz making their last shot. Outside Barnes. Back to Fox. Rebounded by Mikhailuk. On offense, here's Utah. Here's MP. Again, Utah good for 2.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
What an impressive performance, to say the least. At this point, it looks insurmountable.
Pass to Castle. And so it's Utah easily grabbing this one. And this win shows they have the momentum so far in this series. Up 2-0 now.
They just look so confident out there. They're playing selfless ball, and their chemistry has never looked better.
That concludes this broadcast of the Western Conference Finals. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and our entire crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you later.
ng San Antonio.
I like being able to cheer. You cheer. What am I thinking? I don't know. Like, you know the silent one. Like climbing?
What's up, MP?
What's up, MP? Or I was just thinking. Get after it, MP.
Tumbag.